Hi dear students, today we will discuss very interesting and important topic from paper point of view. In today's lecture, I will explain the method for getting 100% marks in long questions. So let's start our topic from chapter number 1, which is about electrostatics. So there are 4 questions here that can be asked from the paper. The first question is Gauss's law and its application, and the second question is electric potential at a point due to point charge, and this question oftenly asked in the paper and often asked in previous 5-year papers. So the third question is Millikan's method for finding charge on electron, and the fourth one is capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor. And now we are going towards chapter number 13, which is about current electricity. So there are also 4 questions here. The first question is about Ohm's law, and the second question is resistivity and its dependence upon temperature, and the third one is EMF and potential difference and find its maximum power output, and fourth one is Kirchhoff's second law. So now we are going towards chapter number 14, which is about electromagnetism. There are 5 questions which are important from the paper point of view. The first question is torque on a current carrying coil, and the second question is Ampere's law and find flux density B, and the third one is force on a moving charge in the magnetic field, and the fourth one is CRO, means cathode ray oscilloscope, in which you have to describe the principle, working and all its parts and the function of cathode ray oscilloscope, and also write some uses of CRO. And question number 5, which is about galvanometer, there is now which is an also important questions from the paper point of view. And now we are moving towards chapter number 15, which is about electromagnetic induction. So the first question that can be asked in the paper is motional EMF, and the second question is Faraday's law and induced EMF, and the third question is Lenz's law, and fourth one is mutual induction, and the fifth one is energy stored in inductor, and the last one AC generator. These all questions are important, but there are some very important questions which are Faraday's law and induced EMF, and energy stored in inductor, and AC generator. These 3 questions are very important from all of these questions. So now from the chapter number 16, which is about alternating current, there are 4 questions here. The question number 1 is AC through capacitor, and the second is AC through inductor, and the third question is RL or RC series circuit, and the question number 4 parallel resonance circuit. From chapter number 17, which is about physics of solids, there are 3 main questions that can be asked. The first question is elastic limit and yield strength, and the second one is strain energy in deformed materials, and the question number 3 is magnetic properties of solids, in which hysteresis loop is very important. And now from chapter number 18, which is about electronics, question number 1 is define rectification and elaborate full wave rectification, and the second one is transistor as an amplifier, and this question is very important from the paper point of view, and the third one is operational amplifier as an inverting or non-inverting amplifier. And now we are moving towards chapter number 19, which is about dawn of modern physics. So there are also 4 questions here. The first question is about black body radiations, and the second one is explain photoelectric effect on the basis of 2 theories. The first one is classical theory and the second is quantum theory. So in this question we have to explain photoelectric effect in term of classical theory and quantum theory. And the question number 3 is wave nature of particles, in which you have to prove the Davison and Germer experiment. Question number 4, uncertainty principle. In these questions, the question number 2 and 3 are most important from all of these questions. So now from chapter number 20, which is about atomic spectra, there are 2 main questions that can be asked from this chapter, which is very important. The first question is Bohr's model of hydrogen atom, and the second question is what is laser and its types and uses. So it means that in this question number 2, you have to describe first of all what is laser, and then its principle, its function and its types, and then at the last you have to write the uses of this laser. So from chapter number 21, which is the last chapter of second year physics, nuclear physics. So there are also 4 questions here. The first question is mass spectrograph, and the second question is nuclear transmutation in radioactivity, which is very important question. And question number 3, half life, which is old question and important question. And question number 4 is Geiger-Müller counter. These questions are very important. Thank you so much.